This is Hazel. She's 12 weeks old today. We're going to do a search start. I don't know how it's going to go. This is a little bit older line. It's about 13 hours old. It was a skin drag at the end of the day yesterday. It's about 9 o'clock this morning. We'll see how it goes. Search. 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 I'm just teaching her that the word search means you're going to bump into something if you go the direction that the guy saying search is going. Search. Search. The start is at the ribbon up here about 8 more yards. Search. 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 The wind is at our face, so that might help us a little bit. Search. 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 Right here's the start. You can see a little bit of a scuff there. She's interested in something else right now. Search. Hazel, come on, girl. Come on, girl. I don't know where she is, in there somewhere. Hazel, come. Come here, girl. She may be grabbing some scent in there. I don't know. We'll see. Hazel. She's in the briars. Come on, girl. Where'd you go? Where are you in there? Come here. Oh, you're stuck in the stickers. That's what the problem is now. Come on. Come on. Oh, she's got herself stuck in there. Come on, girl. Come on. That's it. Yeah. Search. 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 And let's see if she gets it. That's the line. Yep, she's got it. Excellent. She went into those briars and it was pretty thick in there, and she kind of got stuck. I don't think she wanted to get all poked on the way out. But although it disturbed her, you can see she picked it right back up concentration-wise. This line goes right down the middle of this green. Find it. Good girl. She's about 2 feet off to the right of the line. Right there would be the line. You can see her. Good. Good girl. She's directly on it. This grass here is pretty dry. The sun's been on it for a while this morning, and there's a little bit of a breeze now. That's right where I was, drug right through the weeds there. She's right on it. I put this line down this road, both sides of the road, just to see if the dogs would just drift straight down the road where the scent would kind of lay, or if they'd have good, accurate line control and stay right on the line. Either would have been fine, because at the end there's a turn. I would recognize them coming. That's a little groundhog trail. Hopefully she'll come back out. Very good. Coming back out on roam. Back to the line. Beautiful. Find it. Well. Good girl. Actually comes out and comes right through here and it goes on the edge. I didn't have it in the weeds. If you watched the video from yesterday when Hunter did this at 2 hours, he was not as distracted by that groundhog trail there as she was. That's the trail right there. Beautiful. Trails right along the edge here and down at this ribbon coming up in about 5 yards. It tangents off this, goes straight across. Actually, goes in a straight line at a tangent off this curve to the other side and goes over to the beans. Yesterday we flushed a groundhog out of those beans. It was a big distraction. It wasn't really planned, but it worked out okay. I'm hoping that groundhog isn't there today. Okay, at this point now, it goes straight up to that little place in the beans where there's a little divot up there. Maybe you can see the ribbon. Straight to there. I'm directly on the line behind her right now. Okay, here's the line. She's drifted off to the right a little bit. The road has sucked her down. Let's see what happens. I'm walking with her so she doesn't use me as a marker. She recognizes she doesn't have it. That's great. She should hit it right there. It came right to here. The wind right now is drifting at my back, from my back, maybe 2 or 3 miles per hour. You can see the bean leaves moving a little bit. It goes down here along the beans and on the brown dead corn stubble, and somewhere around there, or somewhere, at least by now, it goes into the beans. It's actually in the first row. There she goes. Right, that's the actual line there in that first row where you just saw her go in. Oh, she's up there. She's doing a great job. This could be where we had the big groundhog disaster yesterday. It was somewhere around here. Might have been up a little further. See what she does. The trail is over here. I don't know why she's over there. Distracted by something. She's coming back. That's good. She's in the row of beans again. Beautiful. That's perfect. exactly where the drag was. And up here, where the beans go from eating off low to higher again, it cuts across the road. Now it cuts right over to that ribbon up ahead. I'll stand here. The line is right here, across this road. I drove up and down this road this morning to place the skin. Here's the path. Wind is still at my back. Here's the line. Good girl. I actually drug about right there. When I drug through, it came through here. And goes over to the ribbon. Boy, she's doing a nice job here on this check across this dirt road. Beautiful. And it goes right down along the edge. I was dragging the skin in the green, about 1.5 feet to the right of the tire track, in the vegetation. Right there. Beautiful. This was just a raw skin that had been used a few times. The fur was dry. The meat side of I should say the leather side of the skin was damp, but it wasn't juicy. There's no meat on it. But it still has a lot of scent. The skin itself has a ton of scent. The fur. This is a lot less scent than she's used to. These pups accidentally did a 72-hour-old drag when they were 9 weeks old, but it was only 30 yards long. I think I'm going to keep my age of track shorter, degree of difficulty a little easier of the track itself, and continue to concentrate on configuration. I don't really need her struggling to find the scent. I want them to learn configuration and technique, as opposed to, I think they naturally come with desire to find it and hard work to find it. I don't need them to think it's hard to find it. I want them to be thinking about configuration and just the skill of get on it, stay on it, and find something at the end. At least that's what I'm thinking right now. I threw that back there so I remember where to go get those good berries. There's some really ripe raspberries back there that are so red they're almost black. We'll pick them on the way back. The track's out here, not in there. At least where the drag is. I'm sure there's some scent in there, but most of the scent should be here. The wind's blowing this way, I'm sure, swirling around. The skin's only over there about 20 yards. The track actually goes to that ribbon and then goes straight across. But I'm sure that skin over there, because actually the wind's a little bit coming this way, I'm sure that's just swirling around and pushing that skin over this way some. Right there's the line. She recognizes it. I'll go over there with her. I don't want her to be influenced by my location. Get out of there. If she's lost some of her concentration, pretty obvious. I think the length of this line combined with its degree of difficulty is a little too much for her. She'll be able to do it, but I don't want her to struggle quite this much. Right there's the line. Help a little bit by standing up here in the area where she can re-find it. draw her up to this area, and hopefully she'll bump it and start getting some success again. Looked like she had it coming over through here, but apparently not. Must have just been luck that she went that way. She can't smell it. Find it. Search. 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 Gonna help her. Search. 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 Goes right through here. Hopefully she'll pick it back up now. Oh, now she's going to take a dump. The wind's coming right from the skin now. It's got to help her. Wind's blowing right in my face. Thank you, wind. I don't see the skin. I hope it's there. I just threw it there an hour ago. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I don't know. I think she's still searching. I'm surprised that she can't just do this. It would be hard for me to believe that the scent would be that dissipated. But she's working and generally going the right direction, but it doesn't seem like she has the line. I think it's just kind of luck that we're going along this edge. Okay, she just winded the skin now. Good girl! Good girl! Oh my goodness, that was hard, wasn't it? Holy mackerel! Good girl! Oh yeah! What is that, huh? Good girl! Good girl! Good girl! Good girl! Good. Next couple of lines I'm going to make sure are short, quick ones, so she doesn't have to work that hard. Good girl.